Let's check how the Quangsheng long angle block plane will perform out of the box. So I got this lovely brand new hand plane, block plane from Workshop Heaven. When I got it, it was 89 quid. I got it, I think, on a small discount at the price of 93 quid, including additional ions. However, at the moment there is even better deal, so you can get the basic one for 72 or including extra ions 78, 79 quid. Anyway, out of the box it's plenty lubricated, lots of oil splashed all over, but to be fair, no rust, no criticism on this one. And that's the set of additional two ions at 38 and 50 degrees. The standard one comes with 25-degree blade, and I have to say that out of the box there is a single bevel, and I just wanted to check how it will perform. It looks absolutely spot on. It's really nicely machined and no questions or negative comments about this one. Action of the knobs and all the screws is actually quite nice and satisfying. It's working quite nice. The only probably word of criticism would be to the machining of this cap, and you can feel under the nail that it's not as smooth as it could be, but this is probably the only bit of a criticism in terms of the manufacturing and the quality of this. Otherwise it's absolutely spot on and I couldn't fault it at any point. And now it's time to check how it fits. I have quite large palm with short fingers, and it just feels a little bit on the small side, so that the knob actually sits in your palm instead of the top cap. I would prefer it to be slightly larger, but overall after a few days of use you get used to it and it's doing absolutely fine. So let's test it on the end grain, and it's performing absolutely fine. On the long grain, when I try to do the face, it's performing absolutely fine as well. So you can see those satisfying strips. This is not the fault of the plane, it's just the wood is just not nice to work with regardless of which plane. And it's absolutely dream to round off all the corners, and it's just really joy to use.